guys, it's me, Vanilla Snowflake 16, and today's video is going to be owning a hamster for beginners. Alright, so anyway, hopefully this video will be sort of quick. And yeah. Alright, I also just want to point out that if you are kind of experienced in owning hamsters, maybe this video isn't for you, but, ooh, you want food? Okay, so maybe this video isn't for you, but if you want to just enjoy me and Willow, then sure, okay. Alright, so the first thing you need to do when owning a hamster, obviously, is to make sure that you have all of the correct supplies. That means a cage, a water bottle, bedding, food, some sort of hideouts, and a wheel. Now, not all hamsters like wheels, but it's good to have one because hamsters do like to run. So once you have those supplies, then you'll obviously want to get a hamster. So a lot of people recommend adopting, and I could make a whole video on adoption or not adoption, but maybe I'll save that for another day. I'm just gonna say that it's fine if you either adopt or if you buy from a pet store. Now, I know that there's some people out there that have strong opinions and may even post a comment arguing against me, but here is my thoughts. You are giving an animal a home either way, and if you buy from a pet store, then you're saving a hamster from being sent home with a little child that wants one just because they're cute. You need to go on like Pet Finder or something if you're going to adopt, or you can go to your local pet shop, and sometimes pet shops do have hamsters up for adoption, so it's always good to check there too. But sometimes you can find some cute little ones in the pet stores as well. Then you also want to make sure that you have enough money, because owning hamsters can be sort of costly, but not as costly as a dog or a cat or even a rabbit. Hamsters, they need like unlimited supply of food and bedding, because that's the stuff that runs out. Like, you don't have to really keep on buying houses if you don't want to, but they always need food, and obviously they need bedding to run around in. I recommend Carefresh because it's the most popular brand and it is really good. Another thing you need to think about is what type of cage. I think like 25 gallons or something like that. I don't know what the minimum is. You can go and look it up online, but there's a minimum, I think. You do end up with a smaller cage. Just try to give them some space to be able to run around in and to change it up every week, because hamsters like to explore, and if you have a small cage, it can get kind of boring. Is research. Research is the key to basically any sort of pet owner, any sort of pet that you own. Research, research, research. Going on to YouTube, I totally recommend Hamster Hideout, and I think it's called Hamster Central. Hamster Hideout's more for like the US. I think Hamster Central is more for Europe. Hamster Hideout is amazing because you have all of the correct hamster info and not like Yahoo Answers or whatever. Another thing is, do not ask pet store people unless they actually know what they're talking about. Pet stores often give their employees false information or outdated information, so you should never take advice from them. You also want to make sure that you can have time for your hamster, because once a week you have to clean their cage, and you want to make sure that you have time for that. Change their water like every other day, so that doesn't take very much time though, so it shouldn't be a problem for most people. But you also want to make sure that you have time to be able to bond with your hamster and to be able to just have time for them to be taken out and played with, because how would you feel if you were cooped up in your house all day for like the rest of your life? Yeah, it would probably get very boring. And so that's probably how a hamster would feel if you never took them out to play. And they won't get used to if you don't take them out and bond with them. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. I probably forgot some stuff, and I'll just make some quick videos and then add some text if I forgot anything. If I also forgot to say anything and then I don't include it, then you can comment down below. I hope you were informed by this video, and I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!